You may need to realize that your ego is a problem in your relationship. Because this may be the reason why your relationship is declining and failing in the first place. Your ego knows how to protect, reject, and deflect. It does not know how to connect, okay? And you need connection in your relationship for that relationship to actually thrive. Whenever your ego is in the driver's seat, it wants to protect you. So if you have an arrogant, prideful, self-centered ego, the only thing that it knows how to do is win. It wants to feel superior to the person that you are in a relationship with. And most times you forget that you are even in a relationship. Instead of you actually identifying that your partner has needs, the only thing that you're worrying about is your own personal needs. It's all about me, I, self. That's all that matters. Forgetting that your partner is an equal to you. Each person has needs, emotional needs and attachment needs. Each person has a right to have a voice. Each person needs to feel as though they are equal. It is the simple fact that both people are human, and people who have an unhealthy ego don't understand that, because self-preservation is a lot more important than relationship maintenance and relationship preservation. A person with a large unhealthy ego, the only thing that they're worrying about is protecting themselves. So whenever you're trying to communicate with this kind of person, they're not going to listen. They're going to combat it, because whatever it is that you're saying, if they feel like they're under attack, or if they feel like you are making them access a part of them that they do not want to access because they feel like they are perfect, that's going to be a problem. People with an unhealthy ego also like to withhold information because they want to protect themselves. They want to look like they're okay. And sometimes they just simply want to play victim. Instead of you admitting your wrongs, you would rather hide your wrongs. You don't want to include anybody else in what it is that you are doing. That is problematic, because that's the same thing as lying. And you're wondering why this person feels like they're alone in their relationship. And you're wondering why this person is constantly thinking all over the place and why they're making up stories, because you're creating this distorted reality that they have. I'm going to blame you for what it is that we have going on in this relationship. I'm going to blame you for the failure. Do you hear how that sounds? You are rejecting the fact that you are in a relationship with somebody and they are just as important to you. Instead, you'll rather point the finger, you will rather blame, you will rather interject your opinion when it's not needed. Instead of you taking the time to actually connect, because your ego is always in the way, you can't take the time to actually connect, because you only want to connect with yourself. There is no room for self-absorption or self-centeredness in a relationship. You need to learn how to apologize. You need to learn how to own what it is that you have done. Take responsibility, own your faults, take accountability. You need to realize that you are in a relationship and get back to what drew you two together in the first place. It's okay to not be perfect. You need to learn to listen to what it is that the person you're in a relationship is saying. For a second, realize how your ego is getting in the way. Communication draws connection, and connection is where your intimacy lies. So if you're wondering why this person won't talk to you, why they won't open up, why they don't want to engage with you, why they don't want to try new things with you, why their head is always low, why they're always hurting, why they're always complaining,